Hi everyone. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. 2024 is over and done with, and I for one am ecstatic about that. Not the best year for me. Not the best year. Had some good times. Had some good things, but one thing after another, it seemed. So I am very happy to ring in 2025. So I hope all of you have a wonderful, wonderful 2025. Do some fun things. Have lots of love and laughter in your lives. I hope I do. I hope I do. But I am very happy. It's gone. 2024, that is. So let's see how much better we can make 2025. So, I got a few things for you today. I have a yarn haul, of course, because my son gave me a gift card to Michael's. And I wanted to make something the other day, and I wanted to use Sweet Snuggles or Home Slim to make it with, and I didn't have the color I needed. So actually, Grumpy wanted to go to Michael's because he needed some paints. He's making a plane or a helicopter for one of my grandsons because my grandson didn't want to make the model. So Grumpy's going to make it for him, and he needed paint for that. So I said, well, since we're going to Michael's, I'll look to see if they have the color of yarn that I'm looking for. And of course, they had a sale, and I figured, well, while I'm here, I may as well blow that gift card. And I did. Plus. Plus. So, let me show you the colors I got. This is Sweet Snuggles Light, and it's called Peach Pink. I think it's so pretty. I just think it's so pretty. I love this color. It's very orangey. I don't see pink in this at all. And you'll see in a little bit what I did make with this. So I love this color. Did not have it. And then when I was making something else, I just about ran out of this color. And again, it's Sweet Snuggles Light, and it's barely pink. So I needed another one of these because I'm just about out of that color. And then it seems every time I go, if they have white, I'll get white because I just use white a whole heck of a lot. So I bought another Sweet Snuggles in white. And these are some colors I didn't have, so I figured I would try them. This is kind of a bluish gray. It's called Skyway. So it may look blue to some and gray to others. It's a blue gray. It's a pretty color. Did not have this. So, and this is Home Slim. Home Slim Skyway. Very pretty. Did I need it? No. But, what the heck? And then they had in Home Slim called Ash, and it's a darker gray. And I don't have a darker gray in Michael's yarn. Why does my hair never behave when I'm on camera? So, happy to have this. And then I hit the mystical yarns because I really like mystical yarn. So I bought 3 more to add to my collection. Their sale was buy one, get one half price, so not the greatest sale, but good anyhow. Good enough for me. I had gift cards. So this one is mystical, and it's called Storm Blue. Isn't it pretty with the... what I really like about this yarn is that it's variegated, but very subtly. Very subtle variegations on this, and I really, really like that a lot. So I think this might make 6 mysticals I have. I don't know. I gotta pull them all together and see what I got, because I'm afraid I'll buy doubles when I don't need them. And this mystical is in my favorite color, green. I gotta find what it's called. Spearmint. Spearmint. Isn't that pretty? And see how subtle the color changes are? You can barely see them. But, that would just be gorgeous. Thinking of doing an alligator with this one. He'll be a big alligator. He'll be a big alligator, because it's not the thinnest yarn. And the last one I bought is called Cinder, and it's the black one. And it's got very, very subtle hints of gray in there. Not a pretty one. None of them were pretty. They all had things hanging down. But I love this yarn. It's so soft and nice. I got lots of things I want to make with this. I want to make a chicken with it. I want to make a cat with it. Just these dark colors. I'm hoping this will be a little bit easier to work with than solid black. We'll see how that goes. So those are 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 skeins. Yep, 8 skeins I got at Michael's with my gift cards. So I spent 0 on this and picked up a few new colors that I don't have, which is cool. And out of the bunch, 2 I needed, and 1 was for stock only. And I'm happy. Now I have to find a place to put it all. Now I have to find a place to put it all. So for Christmas, of course, my family was like, what do you want for Christmas? What do you want for Christmas? I don't need anything. I don't need anything. It's even hard to find crafty stuff that I want at this point. Trying to get something out of the package to show you. So I remembered when I went to the craft fair that Robin and I were supposed to do in October. Well, my son and daughter-in-law did it the first week. Robin and I were supposed to do it the second week. And of course, Milton came in and ruined that for us. But there was a woman, maybe two booths down from where my son and daughter-in-law were, and she made plushies. And I really, really liked the yarn she was making, and I asked her what the name of it was. And she said it was a velvet yarn, and it was Franel, F-R-A-N-E-L. Now, I've never tried it, but it was beautiful in the items that she made with it. So I put 1 bag of it, it comes 3 in a bag, on Amazon, so I could give it a shot, so I could try it. It's very soft, not as thin as some other velvet yarns. So I don't know what I'm going to make with it yet. I'm thinking the ball size is 3.5 ounces, 87 yards. So it's smaller than Parfait Chunky, but most velvet yarns are anyhow. And let's see if it says what the size is. The writing's so small I can't see a darn thing. Can't see anything. So let's see. No, I don't see where it says the size of the yarn itself. But I'm going to say somewhere in between a 4 and a 5. Maybe more a 5. And the recommended hook size is a 4 to 6 millimeter. I don't think I would go any higher than a 4 and a half, maybe, just because of the thickness of it. But it's very pretty, very, very pretty colors in this, the gray and the pinks and the whites, and I really like it. So I don't know, I'm thinking elephant right now, but we'll see. So that was a gift from one of my sons from my Amazon list. So I don't know if you've noticed, but all my birthday cards are gone. They're not gone, they're all right here. I have to put them in a box because I save all my handmade cards. I don't save store-bought cards, but I often reuse them. If the picture on the front is something that I really like or I think would look good on a recycled card, I will save it and recycle it into a different card. Not that I like them any less. I love getting any kind of card. But when it comes to saving them, I save the handmade ones, and the store-bought ones, I hope I can recycle. So much to my happiness and surprise, I received 2 Christmas cards from crocheters. That was a really nice, happy surprise. The first one, and I don't think you can see it, is already hanging up there because I got it a while ago. It's right here. Can you see it? It's a squirrel with a Santa hat on. It's right there. And that came from Antisocial Auntie Nick. And she knew, I guess I always talk about the squirrels in my yard and the dog and the squirrels and everything else. So she sent me that, and it's perfect. Perfect, perfect. I love it, Nick. Thank you so much. And then the other day, I received a Christmas card, and it's handmade. How pretty is that? I love it. I love it. I love it. And it says, Sue, Christmas blessings to you and yours. Have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I love your channel. Your friend from South Dakota, Jen. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Jen. I did get it. It's going to go up there with the rest. And these cards will remain up on my wall until my birthday in May. And that's what I do every year. I keep the Christmas cards up till my birthday, and then when I get birthday cards, I keep them up until Christmas. Because I love, love, love getting cards. Love it. Love it, love it. So I hope everybody's Christmas was good. I'm not going to go through mine all over again. I did a video last Saturday, and maybe I'll put it up here if you want to look at it, but it tells all about my Christmas week. So I don't want to repeat that because some of you have watched that video. But if you're interested, I'll put a link to that here. And I do that after every video. I always put pictures of other videos that I have out there that I think you might be interested in. So all you have to do is click on it and it'll take you right to the video if you want to watch it. So one thing I don't think I mentioned in that video, because I wanted to save it for today, was those of you who have been watching me for a while, do you remember that big dachshund I made? It was like full size. And I made it for my grandson in Rhode Island. He had been bugging his parents for a dachshund puppy. Well, they already have 2 dogs, and they didn't want another one. So my son asked me, can you crochet him a dachshund? And I said, yeah, I'll look for a pattern and I'll crochet him one. Well, the one I ended up making was humongous. It was so big. I don't remember what video I showed it in, but it's in there somewhere. And the cold is getting to me. It's supposed to be really, really cold here, I've heard. So we'll see. So I asked my son when I sent it up to Rhode Island for JJ. I said, can you film him opening it? I'd love to see his reaction to getting it because he's 15 years old. He turned 15 just before Christmas. And wasn't quite sure a 15-year-old boy would be happy about getting a plushie, but my son asked me to do it, so I did. So he did film it for me. He did film it for me, and I loved it, and I cried because I miss them so much. I miss them so much. And JJ is such a love. He's just, when I'm up there, he's just wonderful. Anytime he walks in or walks out, there's always a big hug. When he goes to bed, when he gets up, always a big hug. And if I just look at him, I say, JJ, I'm getting that feeling, he'll get up and come over and give me a hug. He's just so great. He's just so great. So I call him my huggy buddy because he's very generous with hugs. And I hope that doesn't end. My other two grandsons are too. Every time they see me, they give me big hugs and tell me they love me. And they're 14, so I hope it continues. I'm so afraid it's going to come to that day where all of my grandchildren will be too old and not want to do things like that anymore. And that will just break my heart. But let me insert the little clip of JJ opening up that dog for you, okay? I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. Be right back.
Videotape this. Okay, I'm videotaping it. Here you go. Open it up. This is from Meme. Very special gift from Meme. Don't be afraid.
What is this? Oh my! It's a wiener dog. Oh my god.
What do you like, wiener dogs?
That's my
That's awesome.
Aww. What's his name?
dog.
Dog. Dog. Dog.
Spell it.
Aw, give him a hug.
D-A-W-G.
Yep.
Charlie.
Charlie, it's your new brother. He's bigger than you. That's a big ass wiener dog.
Thank you, Mama. I love you.
Okay.
Now, wasn't that adorable? Wasn't that adorable? He named him Dog. D-A-W-G, Dog. Oh, gosh. When I know I was just smiles from ear to ear watching him open that. And I wasn't sure how everybody would react to it, but the reaction was wonderful. And I think they were all surprised at how big it was. I think he even said it's full size. And when he got up off the couch and walked to the camera and said, "Thank you, Mem, I love you." Oh, it's the best. It's the best. So I'm so afraid I'm going to forget to say things because I haven't done one of these videos in a while. I didn't do one last week. I took the week off. But I did get some crocheting done. I did get some done. So let's see what I have going. So the last video I did, I think I talked about the chicken that I tested for StacyMakes here on YouTube. She is appletreeboutique on Etsy, and you can get her pattern for the sitting birds on her Etsy channel. And she has chicken, penguin, and a pigeon in the pattern. So it's a 3-fur pattern. And I love this pattern. Absolutely love it. So I had to make another chicken. So I had this yarn. It's Bernat Sunshine, I think. And I just thought, oh, great chicken color. I love this. I love this. It looks like he's ready to fly off. I don't know if I should tack it down. Nah, I think he looks cute like this. And his comb, I actually had burnt red and orange. I was surprised. But anyhow, that's my latest chicken. And I'd like to do one in that mystical color. I think Heather did one in that color and it looked great. But that was one of my intentions when I bought that yarn, to do this, but I didn't want to do it for this video because Heather just did it for hers. So that's my chicken. I did not put a wattle on it because I wanted it to be a hen, not a rooster. Not a rooster. So then I got another test to do for Rosalie Toys. And this one is for cats, little cats, little cats. So I think, oh, if I remember correctly, and sorry if I'm off on this, but I think she has 9 different styles of cat that she has in this pattern. The pattern will release on her Etsy channel on January 10th. January 10th. So I will put a link to everybody's page below where you can get the patterns. So for Stacy, I'll put a link to her Etsy page, and Rosalie, I'll put a link to her Etsy page. And if you're interested in these kitties, they will be available on the 10th. So the one she asked me to test was the Siamese kitty. And this is it. Isn't that cute? Isn't it cute? I put blue eyes on it because I believe Siamese cats have blue eyes. Blue eyes. I used cream, and I think this is Teddy Bear and Parfait Chunky for this one. But I think it's so cute. It's so cute. But my family, honestly, what did they say? One of them says, why are you making an egg? And another one, oh, what did the other one say it was? It wasn't a cat. So see, Robin, it's not only John who guesses wrong. My son and Grumpy guessed wrong too. I forgot what he said. But it wasn't cat. But it wasn't cat. But I really liked this pattern, and it's quick. It's nice and quick to do. So I decided to make another one, but I wanted to do it in a different yarn to see what the difference in size would be. So this is what I bought that orange Sweet Snuggles yarn for, because I wanted to do it in a Michael's yarn. So this is one of the other cats that she has in her pattern. She calls it Sunshine Cat. I think it's a Tabby. Aunt Tabby's orange and white. I think so. I think so. So I named this one Creamsicle because of the colors. Isn't he cute? Cute, cute. I just put little black eyes on this one. I didn't go fishing around for anything different. But it's very cute. Reminds me of another cat I used to make. But with a little more detail, I think. But I love it. So this is with Sweet Snuggles, and this is with Parfait. So you can definitely see a difference in the size of the cats. So maybe one of these days I'll make one in Bernat Blanket and see how big it comes out. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. So how cute is that? I really like them. I like them a lot. And I noticed when I did that school market, they really liked cats, and I sold several of them, little ones that I had made. So I think these may go over well at markets. I have no clue when I'll do another market, but we'll see. We'll see. So then I had an order, and this is a pattern that I've made before that I sent out up north for my niece that ordered a bunch of plushies for Christmas gifts. But she got the kitty, and this lady wanted the bunny. So it's the same pattern, except the tail is different and the ears are different because it's a bunny instead of a cat. So here is the bunny. Cute. Little ears hanging down. Look at the little bump, the little cottontail. Isn't it cute? So I sent her pictures of it. I put a little blush on him and a little blush at his nose too. I sent her pictures to make sure she liked it because I want to make sure somebody likes things that I make for them before I send them to her or them. And she loved it. She loved it and she can't wait to get it. So this goes in the mail tomorrow. I told her I wanted to hang on to it until today so that I could show all of you what I had made. How cute is that? How cute is that? And then I did a copycat. I was watching Robin's channel. And you know, she did all of her Vlogmas videos, and lots of them were for free patterns on Instagram or anywhere else. She may have found a free pattern. So I think it was the last one she did. And she did a jellyfish. Now I've been looking to do these things forever and just never did. I don't know why. So I'm watching her video and I'm liking it. And I said, now I have to make that jellyfish. And it's a free pattern on Instagram, so I don't have to buy anything. And I said, I know exactly the yarn I want to use. I know exactly. I have a navy blue and white variegated yarn or speckled yarn or something. I could see it in my mind. And I have navy blue solid color yarn. So that's what I'm going to make it with. The blues are kind of oceany color, even though they're dark, but you know, the ocean can be quite dark at times. So I was all set to make it, and I went into the room where I had that yarn, and I pulled it out, and I'm looking at it, right now, and to me it still looks blue, but the name on it was black, which was the same color Robin did, the same exact yarn. So I think it was later that same night we were talking, and I said I was going to make that jellyfish that you did on your video, except the yarn I wanted to use is the same one you did. And she said, oh, well, go ahead and make it. And I said, I don't know, it's kind of copycat and everybody's going to watch and say I copied you. Well, I'll say it. I copied her. I tried to figure out other colors I wanted to use, and I don't know. I just kept going back to this one and nose is itchy. Going back to this one, and I finally decided just to make it. So, as a suggestion from Robin, I made the black and white jellyfish. And yeah, jellyfish. These are 30mm eyes, just the plain black eyes. I think she put a little mouth on hers. I did not on this one. I may change my mind. I swear this is blue. I don't know if you can tell, but I swear it's blue. Still looks blue to me. I think I could have put the blue instead of the black with it, and it would have looked just fine, because this is looking very blue to me. very blue. I don't know. Anyhow, I finally got a jellyfish made. Robin put an extra tentacle in hers. I did not on this one because it was late at night and I was done with these and I said, that's it. I don't want to make another one. Also, you can put like a loop on top so you can hang it. That I will probably do. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. But that's my jellyfish a la Robin. Isn't that cute? Cute, cute. I like it. I like it. And then yes, this is blue, I'm telling you. I don't know. I don't know. So then yesterday I wanted to do one more thing. I said, well, let me look through my free patterns on Instagram again. And, oh, I forgot to say who made these patterns. This bunny pattern is by TimMagicRing on Etsy. I'll put a link, but I like to give people credit for what they do. I told you Rosalie Toys, I told you StacyMakes. The octopus is a free pattern on Instagram. I mean, not the octopus, the jellyfish. And that is by Die Hard Designs. And this one is a free pattern on Instagram by Plush World by Stefi. And look at this. Isn't that too cute? That's so stinking cute. And it's, let me see. Grumpy said it was a monkey. It's not a monkey. Not a monkey. It's an otter. How cute is that? Then he thought it was a, my mind's not here today. Can't think of it. Anyhow, oh, beaver. Beaver, because of the tail. I said, no. And this is how the pattern is. It has him holding a heart, which I think is adorable and would make a really, really cute Valentine gift. Don't you? And that's it. That's the end of my plushie making. I think he's so stinking cute. So cute. And it was easy. It was not difficult at all to make. I made it with Parfait Chunky. And I keep pulling out his eyebrows because I keep thinking it's a piece of black fluff on there. It's not. It's his little eyebrows. Tiny little eyebrows. Parfait Chunky and Toffee White. And I think this might be bubble gum that I made the heart out of. This was very interesting how this heart was made. Very interesting. Didn't think I was going to figure it out, but I did eventually. And I think it came out really cute. I think it's really cute. So those are my makes for this week. So do I have plans for 2025? Not a lot. Not a lot. Continue what I'm doing. Hopefully find a market here and there. I do really enjoy doing that. I do really enjoy doing that. Continue to sell whatever I have made to anybody who wants it. All I have to do is email me and I will give them the information. My email is in the description. If you're interested in anything, still thinking about doing that sale, to do an online sale of all the plushies I have. Well, not all at once, because that would be overwhelming. But I was thinking if I could quickly show maybe 20 of them in a video, just something very fast, and put all the, put them all in the description what I'm charging for them. Then if you want it, you can email me and purchase it. What do you think? Are you interested in something like that? Because I would be more than happy to do that, because I have no markets coming and I keep making. So all my stuff is for sale. Everything is for sale that I show you. unless I say it's for an order that's already been ordered. So I'm hoping to do that. I have a tutorial in mind. I've been asked to do this several times, and I wasn't ready to do it back then, but I think I will. So maybe I'll do that fairly soon. And I'll just continue making plushies and having a good time with it. And if I don't sell the stuff until the fall, I don't sell it till the fall. But it keeps me busy, and I really enjoy it. And I'm going to continue. But I have to stop buying yarn because I got a ton of yarn. I have too much yarn. All right, everyone. I think that's it. I know I'm going to end this video and I'm going to say, oh no, I forgot to tell them about this. But I'm not remembering it, so it can't be that important. Happy New Year once again, my friends. And I hope to see you in all my videos. Alrighty, until next time, keep crocheting. Bye.